So in my last video, I reviewed the concrete pictorial model, which looks like this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the same concept of building an area, but we're going to use numbers instead of base 10 blocks. So let me show you what this looks like. So like every multiplication problem, it starts with an area of something. We're trying to find the floor of this shape, okay? And I'm going to split it up into 4 parts. Okay. In this first box, just like in the concrete model, I know that I'm going to do I need to write my numbers and represent my numbers. So in this first box is going to be my 10. So 40 would go here. And in the second box below it is going to be my ones, which would be 2. And then up top, it would be my 10s from the 34, and then my ones. Okay. So now we just have to fill in the numbers. And so I think the easiest way to start, if you're not confident with what goes in these boxes, is you first start by writing an equation. So if I'm going to go down this square, everything is going to be multiplied by 30 because 30 is at the top. Okay, so I can put 30 times something. And then over here on this square, I can go down and I know that everything on this side is going to be multiplied by 4. Okay. So what am I multiplying by? The thing that's on the side. So then if I move over this way, everything going this direction is going to be multiplied by 40. So 30 times 40, 4 times 40. And then if I move down here, I have 2. So 30 times 2 and 4 times 2. This is just a quick trick. I think that once you get the hang of it, then you won't need to write these equations, but it's a great way to start. Okay, so I'm going to take the first numbers and I'm going to multiply them together. So 3 times 4 I know is 12. And because 30 has a 0, and because 40 has a 0, because when I multiply them together, I'm going to get 100. And so I have to place these 2 zeros at the end. Very similar to our concrete model, because I'm multiplying all those 10s by each other. Okay. Then I'm going to take 30, the 3 and the 2, and 3 times 2 is 6, and then I'm going to put this 0 down, and that's going to be 60. 4 times 4 is 16, and because 40 has a 0, I'm going to put that down here, place that there, and then 4 times 2 is 8. And so just like we did with the concrete model, we are going to add all these values up. And in this situation, because I know which ones are bigger, I'm going to I'm going to arrange them by place value. Please make sure that your ones are with your ones, your tens are with your tens, your hundreds, and that's another big mistake is just simple addition. So we know that that's 8, we know that that's 12, 4, and 1. So the area model looks exactly like the concrete model, but with numbers instead of pictures.